So every summer when I was little, I went to summer camp. And I really loved summer camp. And so what I'm going to read comes from my summer camp journals. And one of the reasons why I really loved summer camp was because there were so many cute boys there. And when I was 11 and 12, which is when this comes from, I just dreamed about having my first boyfriend. So I'm going to read some pieces about these kind of crushes I had on the two camp studs. One's name was Brian Litt, but we called him Shorty. And the other one's name was Michael Jordan. Not that Michael Jordan. This one was a 13-year-old boy from Pennsylvania who stole my heart. So the first entry is from July 1988 when I was 11 years old. So, dairy. And you'll notice actually that I called my diary Dairy, not because that was a term of endearment, but because that's how I thought I spelled diary. And actually we just put the photo up. You can see me in the center here. This is Shorty in the tux. And then the shoe represents Michael Jordan. I couldn't get a photo of him. So Dairy. I got my first kiss this month. Brian Shorty Litt kissed me on the lips. He really likes me. Guess what? He's going into 9th grade too. He is really sweet and I have a big crush on him. Other boys are like zits compared to him. I better get his phone number before the end of summer. So the next entry is from August 1988. Camp's over, I got Shorty's address. Jackie, my best friend, and she's this blonde here down at the bottom. She got a boyfriend, Michael Air Jordan, a real bastard. Rachel likes Shorty, and that's Rachel, right there. Rachel likes Shorty, but he likes me better. So, back at school, I forgot all about camp, went and had my 6th grade experience, still didn't learn how to spell diary, and by June 1989, I was all ready to go. So here's the first entry from 1989. Dairy. Last summer, at the camp dance, I still liked Shorty. He only danced with Rachel, and I was crushed. Well, anyway, Jordan asked Holly to dance, and she said no, so he asked Jackie. Jackie liked him, so she said yes. And after Milk Squad, he asked her out. They went to the movies, and she kissed him on the forehead. They were really close. When it was time for Jackie's birthday party, she called and asked him if he was coming. He said, "You don't want me coming." She said, "Why not?" He said, "If I weren't your boyfriend, would you want me coming?" And she said, "Yes, so?" And he said, "Well, there you have it." Well, that's how they broke up. This year, as camp started, she said she still liked Jordan. I was surprised. So she asked me to talk to him, so I did. And you know what? He was nicer to me than he was to Jackie and Rachel, so I started to like him. When they called out the Watermelon League teams, which was our camp sports league, I was on his team. Inside, I was happy, but outside, I was pretty upset. That day, Jackie, me, Shorty, and Jordan had a scratch fight in the pool. It was fun. Love, Brooke. And I actually did at that point think scratching was flirting, so it turns out I was a bully, but I'm not sure, did that ever work for anybody? Happy July 4th, Dairy. I was just thinking about languages. I think I'll take French. Jordan takes it. It sounds easy. Love, Brooke. Dairy. Today it rained. What happened today really confused me. Not about the rain. Before lunch, we had bunk bingo and pavilion. This morning, Josh, Shorty's brother, punched Shorty in the balls. Then he pushed Josh on the ground. So during lunch, Shorty came up to me and said someone told Howie, the camp director, about this morning. Love, Brooke. And P.S. by the way, I was the one who told 5-year-old Josh to punch Shorty in the balls, and he was pretty pissed off because he knew that I had done that. Dairy. Shorty or Jordan? While eating, I dreamed about my first date with one of them. It was great. When you think about it, when they're like 30 and 31, I'll only be 28. It could work. Right now, I can't sleep, and it's because of Derek, and Derek's that blonde kid right here behind me. I'm going to introduce myself to him tomorrow. I hope he likes me. I know it's strange liking 3 guys at once. I just hope one of them, or any 2 or 3, will like me back, so I'll have a boyfriend, my first, by the end of summer. Love, Brooke. Dairy. Last night I went to New Kids on the Block concert. We had front row seats. And during the first song, Joe, the youngest and cutest, came off stage and grabbed a handful of my popcorn. I was thrilled. It was my favorite part of the concert. Joe sings, "Please don't go, girl." Love, Brooke. P.S. I'm happy. Dairy. Shorty is an ass. Rachel called him and he said I am rude and obnoxious. I hate him. Jordan called today. He is nice. I like him more than ever. Well, gotta go. Love, Brooke. Dairy. I really love Jordan. Every time the phone rings, I hope it's him. Please, God, please let him ask me out by the last day of camp. Love, Brooke. And you can see at this point in my life, I was getting kind of desperate, so I actually started appealing to God to see if he'd help me get a boyfriend. Dairy. A lot happened today. We got pictures of our bunks. That's mine right here. I look a little like a boy. Love, Brooke. And actually, I showed this picture to my husband recently. He kind of agreed with me that I do look a little like a boy. What do you guys think? A little bit, huh? Dairy. Jordan, if there is or ever was any attraction to me, it would have happened by now. Boy, do I love him. Please, oh God, please make him like me a little. Love, Brooke. Dairy, I think I may be psychic. On Monday, when Jordan called, we talked about our horoscopes. I told him I was a Taurus. He said he was a Pisces. I had a strong feeling his B-day was Feb 23. I was only a day off. Pretty good guess, huh? Or maybe it was God. Dairy. When pigs fly, Jordan will like me, but I will always love him. Love, Brooke. Dairy. Jordan thinks I'm a pain. I'll be nicer. Well, have to go. Love, Brooke. Dairy. I don't think he likes me. I had a half-hour conversation with him last night, and he said I put him down too much. I'll stop. Well, I keep flirting and scratching with him, and we'll see what happens. My goal is for him to ask me out by Thursday. Love, Brooke. Well, Thursday came and went, and Jordan never did ask me out, so I guess my scratch flirting technique didn't really work out for me. But recently I did find the Indian Springs Facebook group, and I reconnected with Shorty. And it turns out that Shorty did have a crush on me that summer, but he was too shy to ask me out. He thought I was too young. I did try to friend Michael Jordan, both Jackie, my best friend, that blonde up there, we both friended Michael Jordan. He accepted Jackie on Facebook within hours. It's been over a month. I'm still waiting. Despite my ongoing rejection from Michael Jordan, I actually realized in reading my diary that I have something to thank him for. Because remember when I said I was going to take French because he wanted to take French? I did. I I took it in middle school, I took it in high school, I took it in college, and then I moved there. And you know what? I met my husband there. And I'm proud to say I'm actually 4 months pregnant. We're expecting our